Oh, as they so often do, Spurs have once again broken my heart. Should have been a winnable game for us, and we took it too lightly. So we're out of the FA Cup. Sheffield United got the better of us. Good for them. They're down to the final eight, and I think there's only 4 or 5 Premier League teams in. So, wish one of them was Spurs, but it wasn't to be. So I did my exercise during the match, and then I decided to just go back to my shed and kind of make sure I'm ready to start yard work. I should have started today because I think it's going to rain tomorrow. But um, your grass never looks crazy long if there aren't many weeds. You know what I mean? Like the weeds grow so fast that it makes your yard look long. My grass is long, but I don't have many, if any, weeds. They did the company I'm using to that puts the treatments and seeds and all that stuff has done a great job. Um, so I can live for it to not be cut right now. So it is March 1st, and having taken most of February to just kind of chill on my concerted weight loss efforts because I am a stress eater and it was a stressful month. Um, I just kind of flew by the seat of my pants and kind of wasn't too concerned and ate what I kind of wanted to. Had pizza a few times and chili a few times and lots of cheese. Anyway, I managed to lose zero point 0.4 pounds for the month. I'm a little shocked. Uh, I don't know what to attribute that to, other than I have made a concerted effort to drink more water and trying to, as much as my joints will allow me, increase my exercise load. So um, I know that exercise is not the way to lose weight, but it's helped this month at least. I am now a regular, no pun intended, user of Metamucil. I don't know that it makes me regular, so to speak, as much as it just kind of helps control my appetite, regulate my blood sugar. Um, so yeah, it's been real helpful. Um, Also coming with March 1st is the beginning of the most fun and hardest, maybe not in that order, challenge of the entire year from Concept 2. So it's called Mud Season, basically because Concept 2 is a northeastern company and rural, to say the least. They talk about mud season is when all the snow starts to melt and all the roads and stuff they would otherwise, or trails, I guess, run and whatever on is starting to become muddy. So, mud season madness is there's 2 levels. Uh, for a few years now, I'm really not sure how many. I'd have to go back and look. I've preferred to do the second level, the harder of the two. Um, it's 10,000 meters in a day. Now, it doesn't have to be all at once, but it's 10,000 meters, 25 out of 31 days in March. So um, I thought maybe today I would do what I was thinking about doing yesterday until I realized what I was doing yesterday was going to be hard to follow up on subsequent days. So I've pushed that workout off till later. Intervals are hard on my feet, believe it or not, because of all the pushing off. But I chose to just do a 5K ski during the first half of the Spurs match. Then I did some kettlebell swings, and then I did a 5K row in the second half. So I got my 10K for the day. Day one in the books, so to speak. Um, and it's a challenge because 10K a day, 25 times, yeah. And since I do split it up, I'm thinking maybe I'll just go ahead and go for 31 out of 31. I've done 300,000 meters in a month, but never, I don't think ever in an actual calendar month. Like the holiday challenge, I think I've hit 300,000 once or twice. That's a lot of meters. That's a lot of shoulder use, a lot of lower back and shoulder issues. The ski helps being able to break that up some, but the ski now seems to be bothering my left elbow a little more. Today was okay. Believe it or not, I don't, maybe it's psychological or mental or just the straight up menthol aspect of it, but I put some Vicks on my elbow and put a sleeve on before I started, and it seems to do okay. A little warm, and that sometimes can come into play in this challenge, is if it starts getting real warm and you're doing that many meters, that can be trying. I have yet to get my fans out. I've put the heaters away for the most part, but haven't turned a fan on yet. I did open the window today. And then I just wanted to go kind of clean up the shed, make sure my lawnmower starts. I should have checked my weed eater too, I guess, but filled my bird feeders and cleaned up. I forgot I left my hoses just kind of laying there in the shed. So cleaned them up, wrapped them up, and ready for the next round of watering a newly seeded yard. And we'll go from there. Dinner was started early. It's in the crock pot, as is usual lately. I'm good with crock pot dinners. It makes the house smell good and puts the work off, so to speak, or gets some of the work out of the way early, and then the late or right before eating, then you just kind of throw some sides together. Barbecue chicken. So I trimmed and deskinned and detendoned. I always get hung up on that word, don't I? Anyway, removed the tendon from the center of the chicken breast and shredded it up a little bit and threw it in some barbecue sauce. And then we'll just have some sides, mac and cheese and green beans probably. Yeah. Productive day. I didn't do any laundry. I did it yesterday. I think I got all the laundry I needed done for now. Tomorrow will be a shower day for Walt, so that means more laundry then. And I guess that's it. So that's the boringness of my day. Surprised there was enough to talk about for 7 minutes and 20 something seconds. But there was. Surprise, surprise. I think I'm done. I'll see you tomorrow.